What's going on, sneakerhead, and welcome back to Sneaker Huddle. I'm John Dunlap. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to 10 upcoming sneaker leaks. Now, the sneakers we're going to be talking about in today's video, you may not even know that they ever even existed, but they are upcoming, highly anticipated sneaker drops. We're going to be talking about the release details and when they are rumored to drop, release details and all that. And also, guys, we're going to be giving away $500 in the month of November, and all you have to do in order to have the opportunity to win is one, subscribe to our YouTube channel using the top link down below in the video description. Follow Sneaker Huddle on Instagram and Twitter. Now, the first pair of sneakers we're going to be talking about in today's video is the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 High OG. Now, as you can see by the photo here, guys, this is a Chicago Air Jordan 1, and it does have a translucent outsole, which we are going to get to the outsole in just one moment. But another interesting thing about this Air Jordan 1 is on the overlays on the red of the sneaker, it does have that white accent stitching, which comment down below if you love that or not. But it does look like this is not your traditional leather. It looks like it's some type of synthetic nylon, and it could perhaps be a 3M material. And the only reason I say that is because it kind of does have a glossy shine to it. So I'm kind of leaning from the photo that we do have here that these could potentially be a 3M Air Jordan 1. And another interesting aspect of this sneaker is it does have Michael Jordan's signature on the heel of the sneaker. And it does look like we do receive traditional leather on the medial of the sneaker, the Nike swoosh, and the heel collar. Now, moving to the outsole of the sneaker, I'm leaning towards these being a nod to an all-star game. The fact that they do have blue stars and red stars, and that's 4 stars on the outsole of the sneaker. So not exactly sure what those 4 stars symbolize, but I'm leaning towards the possibility of this being a nod to Michael Jordan playing or achieving something during an all-star game. But comment down below, guys, what do you think about this pair? This pair is rumored to drop on November 11th, but the fact that this is November 2nd, I don't think these are going to be dropping on November 11th unless they are very, very limited and they're going to drop exclusively at Trophy Room. So if you are by chance watching this, you're in Florida, by chance, go to Trophy Room, check them out in Orlando, and you might be able to find out a little more details than what we know here as of now. But this is a pair that unfortunately there's not too much information on. Retail is $170. Now, the next pair of sneakers is rumored to drop in spring of 2021, and that is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Paisley, which I guess you could also call this the bandana. Air Jordan 1 is rumored to have bandana accents on the heel and the wing flap of the sneaker, and this is just a mock-up that we do have here of what it could potentially look like based on the leak style code and the titles of the colors and what the materials of what exactly is supposed to be used. So it's very interesting to what Jordan Brand and Nike could cook up for this release. It would be really dope if they could do a bandana print similar to what they did with the Air Jordan 1 tie-dye, and they just put that bandana print all around the toe of the sneaker. They put it towards the heel of the sneaker and the wing flap. Instead of here on the mock-up, it's just on the wing flap and the heel. So interesting to see what Nike and Jordan Brand will put together for this release. We have a look at the Air Jordan 1 High OG University Blue. Now, looking at this leaked photo that we do have here, there's a couple things that I am worried about that this could potentially be a fake. Is if you do look at the toe of the sneaker, it looks absolutely horrible in this picture. So that kind of leans me towards maybe this is I don't know where this photo came from first and foremost, but looking at that toe, it looks absolutely horrible. And then towards the heel of the sneaker, it looks like they've kind of just chopped it from the midsole. So I'm not exactly sure or confident that this is the actual sneaker that's going to be dropping, but it could potentially be. But if it is, it does look like this is very similar to the Air Jordan 1 High Rookie of the Year in terms of the tumbled leather that you do receive on the medial of the sneaker, the Nike swoosh, and the heel collar. It looks exact as a duplicate as the Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. And also the suede, which, it had that on the Rookie of the Year, we had that brown, kind of shortcut suede. It looks like the exact same suede material is used this University Blue Air Jordan 1. Now these are rumored to drop on February 20th, 2021. Retail is $170. That would normally be during NBA All-Star Week 2021, but the fact that we don't really know when the NBA season is going to be, there hasn't even been an NBA draft yet. I don't know when the All-Star game will be, so when this will release, if it does release during NBA All-Star Week, that's to be determined. But as of right now, the rumored date is February the 20th. Here we have new images of the Air Jordan 11 25th anniversary. Now this year in 2020 we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of the iconic Air Jordan 11 that was famously designed, you probably already know, by legendary Nike and Jordan brand designer Tinker Hatfield. Now they are celebrating this 25th anniversary with a black, metallic silver, and white Air Jordan 11. Now, I am a big fan of the Air Jordan 11. When it comes to Air Jordan retros, by far my favorite is the Air Jordan 4, the 1, and the 11. Those are my top 3 favorite Air Jordan retros. And when it comes to this 11, I really, really love it. What kind of throws it off for me is the Jordan branding that we do have going down the lace holes of the sneaker. I'm just not used to seeing that on the Air Jordan 11, so I think that's what's throwing me off and throwing a lot of people off. But these could potentially grow on me. Thus far, this is the sneaker that I would say that I am going to pick up. Now these are rumored to drop in men's, grade school, preschool, and toddler sizes, just as your famous, December release of the Air Jordan 11 Retro. Last year we got the Breads, the year before we got the Concords with the 45 on the heel. This time we're getting the 25th anniversary Air Jordan 11, so super excited to pick these up also. Next sneaker on the list, we have a detailed look at the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in bold gold. Now this sneaker is going to come with black, white, University gold, and it looks like a bolt on the wings flap of the sneaker. Now I like what Jordan brand is doing here. They're getting innovative and creative and continuing to innovate with the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The only problem that I do have is that the Air Jordan 1 is such a legendary sneaker. I do realize that you can't push retro after retro after retro, but those are just personally the ones I love. The original color blocking, the original colorways. When it's not broke, don't try to fix it. But I do realize that Jordan brand, they have to continue to innovate and they have to fill gaps in the market where, you watching this video, you may absolutely love this, but I don't really care too much for it. I love the Air Jordan 1, love Jordan brand, love Nike, but this is a pass for me. Now these are rumored to drop January the 9th, and full family sizing. Retail for men's pairs is going to be $170 US. The next 4 sneakers we're going to be talking about is Supreme's highly anticipated Nike SB Dunks that are going to be dropping in 4 colorways. They're going to be dropping in a black colorway, they're going to be dropping in a royal blue colorway, a lime green, and a burgundy colorway. Now breaking down these sneakers here, we'll start off with the lime green one. It's kind of easier to see the type of material that they did use on the overlays and on the Nike swoosh, and it looks like it's some type of crocodile or reptile print or material that they did use on the overlays of this sneaker. And why? I don't understand. Why didn't they just use traditional leather on these sneakers? But once again, you do have to continue to innovate and change things up. I just would have preferred to see some type of traditional leather on these sneakers. Now, comment down below, guys. I would love to hear what you have to say about this. Would you have preferred reptile print, crocodile print, or whatever this is that we are going to receive on the pairs according to the leaks that we do have here? Or would you prefer to have seen a traditional synthetic leather on the upper of these sneakers? But moving on to the other 3 colorways that are going to be dropping, we get a black colorway, which is much more muted down and toned down. In my opinion, one of the better looking colorways that's going to be dropping. And the other colorway that's going to be dropping is in a burgundy, which they're calling this a brown, but to me this is kind of a mixture in between. It's like a brown and a burgundy, but you can call it one or the other. And the last colorway that's going to be dropping is this royal blue, which I believe is the consumer's favorite when it comes to the Nike SB Dunks that are going to be dropping in this Supreme collection. That royal blue really does accent the gold stars. Now we don't know what retail is for these pairs yet. Likely they'll be somewhere between 110 and I'd say 140, depending on how premium that reptile crocodile print is that they did use on the overlays of these sneakers. That could cause a little bit of a increase in the retail price depending on how premium those materials are. Rounding off today's video is Adidas and Yeezy. Kanye West is back with the 500 Utility Black that's gonna drop on November the 30th. Now, I'm kind of contemplating on whether I want to go for this sneaker or not. I will probably, honestly go for this sneaker, and once I get it, I might try it on. I may potentially keep this pair, or I might, end up selling it to you guys. But, I really love the color tone. It's kind of like a charcoal black on this 500. I have not had a Yeezy 500 ever. I really like the salts way back, but was unfortunately not able to get those. This utility black, it may be one that I potentially do pick up, but these are going to be returning on November 30th. So guys, that's all for today's Sneaker Huddle news video. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow Sneaker Huddle on Instagram and Twitter to enter our $500 giveaway for the month of November. And if you are watching this video after November, most likely we have another giveaway going on. So be sure to watch a more current video for updated information. Be sure to subscribe. God bless each and every one of you. Good luck on all these releases if you do go for them, and have a great day.